Our bodies create our realities. They're how we receive input from the world and how we give back to it. There's a misconception that our brains are somehow separate from our bodies and that we think with only our heads. And yet our language is filled with clues to the importance of our sensory understanding. We talk about gut feelings, having a rough day, feeling a shiver down your spine or butterflies in your stomach. Yet, when we think about our senses, we still tend to think of this limited palette of 5. That idea dates back over 2,000 years and is now thoroughly debunked. Current thinking is that we have anywhere up to 33 senses. For example, your sense of proprioception, which is how you know where your limbs are in space. You have a sense of your own heartbeat, interoception. Did you know you are chronoceptive? You have an internal sense of time. And what's amazing is that you are constantly taking in information through all these senses to make up your perception. Like what? Well, if the palms of your hands are warmer, you will feel greater social cohesion with people that you're interacting with. If your balance is thrown off, you may feel more vulnerable. The scent of a room might let you feel that this is your home, or alert you that there's something dangerous in that place. I find it really fascinating to think about how cues like this can be used in storytelling to open up new doors of perception. I'm Grace Boyle, and I'm the founder and director of The Feelies, creating stories that speak to all of your senses. For hundreds of years, Western society has imposed a hierarchy on our senses. We've given so much priority to the sense of vision, and as storytellers, we've tended to focus on telling stories to people's eyes and to their ears. But imagine the power our stories could hold if we open up more of these channels to live our stories with. Where can this take us? It can take us to the heart of the Amazon jungle, into the humid surrounds of an indigenous people trying to protect their land. It can take us into the audience of a church, with inaudible vibrations resonating out of an organ pipe to give us a sense of reverence and wonder. Maybe one day we can meet with faraway friends in virtual spaces and select our avatars based on their scent as well as their looks. I've said we have up to 33 senses, and that's because there's no scientific agreement on exactly how many there are. Perhaps the answer is to stop trying to divide ourselves up into parts and focus instead on the perception that comes from being an embodied creature with an embodied cognition. Opening up greater realms of our perception for storytelling. People can connect with the world around them and the experience of others far away in time or place or situation. Audiences have seen everything. It's time for them to feel everything.